This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I got an article here called Meghan Markle warned to get out now of failing privacy lawsuit before more of her secrets exposed. So the fear is that Meghan Markle is going to lose this case because it seems that, she's not doing so great and she's going to end up exposing herself and more things about her in court because she'll have to because it's court than she might want to. Makes sense to me. Let's see what we got here. The Duchess risks falling victim to the Streisand effect if she doesn't back down now, legal experts warn. And the Streisand effect is where you take someone to court, but you get cross-examined, they ask you questions back, and you have to answer those questions because you're in court. So when you're famous, you could, not answer questions in interviews, things like that. But when you're in court, you got to answer them. So she's putting herself at risk. And, she's putting Harry at risk. But I thought, she loved him. I thought, she married for love. A lot of people defend Meghan Markle. I'm still figuring it all out. But if you're in love with someone, maybe you kind of drop these, petty court things and you say, hey, I got to protect this guy's reputation. I'm not sure where he stands with the royal family now, but, he's an important guy. He's world famous, so let's protect him. But I guess that's not quite on the priority list. Well, we'll see. She hasn't, gone through with it yet, but I'm going to guess she will. Okay, here we go. This week marked a significant setback for Meghan Markle in her privacy lawsuit against Associated Newspapers. Now the Duchess is being advised to get out now or risk another blow. As News.com previously reported, a judge ruled that the publishers of the Mail on Sunday could use the Sussex biography Finding Freedom in their defense, with their lawyers arguing that Meghan secretly cooperated with the authors, despite the Duchess's lawyers' argument that neither she nor Harry played any role in the book's creation, saying A&L's claim was a conspiracy theory. Judge Francesca Kay ruled against her in London's High Court. As Newsweek reports, legal expert Mark Stevens of the British law firm of Howard Kennedy claimed that the preceding judge's decision to allow Finding Freedom to be used as evidence by the defense has the possibility of damaging both her chances of court victory and her reputation. Meghan Markle should abandon her tabloid privacy case and save her reputation, law and media experts tell Newsweek. I don't know, man. Sounds like it's, pretty straightforward advice to me. Some people come around here and say, hey, don't follow tabloids. They're trash. But I see, whether the entire story is fact or fiction, they're making a good point here. We don't even need a story to go by. We're just kind of getting this idea thrown at us about the Streisand effect, and, I'm thinking it's pretty legit. So this right here is what I've been saying, basically. If I was advising Meghan, I'd be saying get out now. This is another hole below the waterline, he told the publication. The risk is that how she curates her reputation, what she allows into the public domain, and what she doesn't are now things that will be picked over by lawyers in cross-examination, he added, which is a great fucking point that anyone could make. They could ask her a question to maybe deliberately screw her over and be like, you know what, let's be dicks. Let's ask Meghan Markle about this. She's got to answer. It's in court. Meghan is suing the British tabloid over privacy and copyright for the decision to publish excerpts of a letter she sent to her estranged father following their fallout in the weeks leading up to her 2018 royal wedding. The latest decision in Meghan Markle's privacy lawsuit means that the 39-year-old mother of one, as well as Finding Freedom co-authors Omid Scooby and Caroline Durand, will likely be called to the stand to testify under oath. As the Express UK reports, Stevens warned that Meghan risks falling victim to the Streisand effect. Okay, we went through that before. If I say Scooby-Doo after that, will people get mad? Because that's all I could think about, man. I have not heard that name other than Scooby-Doo, unless it's Scooby. But I'm going to say Scooby. What the hell? So, here in this part, they pretty much reiterate the fact that, it could only be a negative for Meghan. They define the Streisand effect here, and they go on to say it could only be downside for her. He added that she tries to manipulate her image in the press by giving information to people she believes she can trust and doing so on an off-the-record basis. She could do whatever she wants out of court, off the record, but on the record, it's different. She can lie on the stand, but if she's found out there, then there's going to be more serious consequences. And if she does lie, then that might hinder her chances of winning, because she'll probably have to tell the truth to put facts together to win. The Mail on Sunday's position is now a lot stronger. Their argument is that the letter she wrote to her father was intended to reach the public without her fingerprints being on its arrival in the public domain. This weakens her case and strengthens the Mail on Sunday's defense. So yeah, there you have it. And, you know, I've been covering Meghan Markle. It's not quite like Amber Heard. She has a few more out and open defenders. You know, like I said, I'm figuring it out. But I've heard some things, and I have to confirm them. And once I find out they're true, they're not looking good. For example, I heard that Meghan Markle convinced Harry to skip out on a soldier's memorial for a Disney event. That's not good. That's, yeah, pretty bad. I mean, I guess famous people manage events, things like that. Maybe it's a bit more complicated. Like, okay, skip the soldier memorial, go to Disney. But, you know, when these things start adding up, at what point can coincidence be impossible? At some point, when there's too many coincidences, that means they're probably true. So, I'm putting it on hold. She doesn't get yellow teeth yet on my thumbnails or nothing like that, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Depth vs. Heard. Covering Merkel for now. Is it Markle? Merkel? Meekle? Markle? End of the video, I could screw up, what the hell. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. Look at my rainbow. See you next time.